Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another That's Some BS video. It doesn't sound right when I say it like that. I think that's gonna be every video, just me going off about the intro, cause the intro it doesn't sound right. It's like, something's missing. But anyways, yeah, welcome to another video. Welcome to the That's Some BS channel, and welcome to another video. Yeah, I feel like that's maybe what it is. I'm like, welcome to another That's Some BS video, but no, like, welcome to the That's Some BS channel. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. But anyways, a movie I am going to be reviewing, and this was a movie that scared the life out of me when I was a kid. I mean, I was terrified. I was seriously, there was a friend of mine that messaged me. We were talking about something serious, but I'm going to try and make this video quick because I don't want to think like, they see that I'm active on Facebook, but then I'm just not responding to them, and then they overall sent me like a serious message. So anyways, but yeah, I'm going to try to hurry and get through this video. But anyways, Signs. That movie did it. So I had watched that movie when I was a kid in elementary. I didn't watch that movie again until I was in high school. I think I was like 14 or 15 years old when I had watched that movie for the first time, and I watched it by myself. So I was like, yeah, that took a lot out of me. At that point, I was unstoppable. But anyways, so Signs. What is this movie about? So it's about Mel Gibson. I think it was his brother. Yeah, I think that was his brother. It's Mel Gibson, his brother, and his two kids. And then he's having like flashbacks of his wife. She got into this bad car accident. Somehow she ended up pinned between the car and the tree. And I'm like, was she going out for a walk? Like, that's what I'm like, I'm going to have to see that movie again. I'm going to have to sit down and watch that movie again. But I'm just going based off of memory and stuff. So anyways, yeah, so he's throughout the whole movie having flashbacks of his wife. And then somehow, randomly, for no reason at all, these aliens just start attacking him. Now that's where I'm going to have to use the title of this channel for this video. That's some BS, bro. You mean to tell me there's this whole world that you can travel to, go anywhere, instead you land in my backyard, start attacking me, my brother, and my two kids. Them aliens was out to get him. They were out to get him. Throughout that whole movie, they were only messing with him. It was so that was the part that did it for me when I was a kid. That was the part where I'm like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it no more. Like, that's it. That's all there's 3 parts in that movie. And I don't know if many people know this about me, but I give a lot of stuff the 3-strike rule. That movie definitely got the 3-strike rule. So there was the one scene. Okay, I think, which scene happened first? I think it was this. Yeah, I think it was the scene. So this scene had happened first. So Mel Gibson's brother, who happenly, fun fact, is the Joker now. He's no longer Mel Gibson's brother from Signs. No, this man, he's a Joker. So like Joaquin Phoenix. I can't pronounce his name. But anyways, yeah, the dude that played this Joker. So he's in there and he's watching this video. At the time, being I don't think YouTube was out and stuff. So he was just. I don't even know what they called it back then. But anyway, so he's watching the video, and then it's these kids at this party. So anyways, kids is chilling at the party and all that stuff. I think I should have maybe said, like, spoiler alert. Yeah, I just spoiled the whole movie for y'all. But no, it's cool. This movie's been out for years. If you hadn't seen that movie, that's your own fault. But just pretty much my, like, my input on this movie and things. So anyways, the Joker, he's watching this video, kids is at a party and stuff, but then they noticed something. It was in the bushes. That was like so terrifying. Like, what are they looking at? What do they see? Like, what's going on? Like, why are they tripping and stuff? So then it got to this point. Oh my goodness. Like, the kid in me, he is terrified right now talking about this. But anyways, so they got to a part where they're focused down, like, this alleyway of the house and stuff. The most terrifying scene throughout the whole movie. The alien walks by and looks at everybody. Everybody starts screaming, losing their mind. I am telling you. Man, the kid in me, he is crying talking about that. He is crying at the fact of that he has seen that. Oh my goodness, that scared the life out of me when I was a kid. So then another crazy part in the movie happens. So Mel Gibson, so he's talking to, I believe it was a guy that had crashed into his wife. Weird, right? I think that was the dude. But I think actually that guy, he's like a very like famous, like I think producer, director. Like he did a lot of good movies and stuff. So in real life. But anyways, so he's talking to dude. I guess somehow like I don't remember how the conversation went, but I think it was mentioned that there is an alien in the house. So Mel Gibson, he's all like, what? Nah, bro, there ain't no alien in the house. So he goes in the house. He's looking in there, gets a knife, puts it underneath the door, and he's trying to look around and stuff. So then eventually he puts his head underneath, because like you can see pretty well underneath. It was like a wooden floor, so it was flat. It ain't like carpet. It's gonna be kind of hard to see stuff. But anyways, so he looks underneath there. Another terrifying scene. The alien slides his hand out. Mel Gibson gets scared and chops the fingers off of that alien. That was scary. That was scary. That part always got to me. Always made me jump when that alien slid his hand out. So then it gets even worse. So now that alien's all like, nah, fam, he done cut my fingers off. No, we gotta get revenge. I'm tearing up everything around his house. At first, I wasn't gonna mess with dude, but nah, Mel Gibson, he living reckless. So anyways, these aliens, they all get mad, start surrounding Mel Gibson's house. He's trying to have like some old family dinner and stuff. I'm like, bro, there are aliens. What are you trying to sit down and have dinner for? Like that's some stuff, bro. I'm like, now that's some BS. That's some BS for sure. Cause I'm like, nah, bro. If aliens are attacking me, I ain't gonna be sitting around with the kids and my brother having a family dinner. Nah, that ain't happening. So the aliens show up. They start terrorizing the house, going around. They boarded up everything. So I'm like, bro, what they think these zombies or something? They ain't no zombies. These are aliens. They came here in a UFO. They ain't no zombies and things. So anyways, Mel Gibson and his brother and his kids, they all end up going downstairs and or in their like basement and things. And so they're in the basement. The aliens get into the house. They're banging on the door and stuff. They are going crazy. So then it got to a point where because they were holding these lights. And so they were holding these lights. At one point in time, I think it was the alien was trying to come through, but then they stopped it. But they had to drop the light. So then another terrifying scene. There's actually, there was like 4 terrifying scenes throughout that whole movie. And the ending is terrifying too. But I was also like happy at the results. But anyways, so then when they're like trying to stop the aliens from coming through the door, the Mel Gibson, his brother, they're like holding the door and stuff. And then the daughter, she's out doing some weird stuff, and then the son, he's standing next to this like gate-like thing. I can't even explain to you what it was, but anyways, so he's standing next to that, and then they pick the light up, and then he's all like, "What?" One of the aliens grabbed him by his neck, and I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, nah. At that point, I'd be like, you know what? I got down on my knees and started praying. I'm like, Jesus, that is it. You can take me. You can take me. Because I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for being a human, doing human stuff. Not a human getting attacked by aliens. So, nope, you could go ahead and take me. Because I know I ain't getting up out this house alive unless I'm running full speed. But I don't know how fast aliens run. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. So that's why I'm like, nah, bro, you're gonna have to go ahead and just take my hand. Like this is the point in time where you just take the wheel and stuff. So go ahead and do your thing. But so anyways, then it gets quiet. They chilling and stuff, and then they're all like, okay, ain't no aliens around. So then they go. One of the aliens is in the house. Ends up, because I think they had set because the boy had an asthma attack. He had asthma. So then they set the boy down. They were going and getting some like water or something like that. One of the aliens, the alien, the one that chopped, or that Mel Gibson, he chopped his hands off, or his fingers off. So he's holding the boy. He's holding him. Takes his wrist and sprays some smoke in the boy's face. I'm like, take me now, Jesus, what are you waiting for? Like that whole movie. And then it got to the point where then Mel Gibson's brother, Joker, he ends up grabbing a baseball bat, starts hitting it, and then he starts hitting water because aliens don't like water and stuff. Alien ends up dying, and I'm like, yo, like that. I'm like, we're living in the city. We are living in the city. In fact, Seattle, New York, those are like two busy areas. That's where we're living at. Because if I'm like, no, we ain't gonna be living out in the country, so we're just a prime target for aliens and stuff. Nah, we leaving. I'm like that. At that point in time, I'd be like, nah, we're leaving. But anyways, yeah, had nightmares about that movie when I was a kid. That was the nightmare. So I walked out of a house. And then it was weird because the house was like on an ice skating rink. It was such a weird dream. It seriously was. So anyways, I'm in this house in an ice skating rink. All these random people are just standing there. And I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute, something ain't right. So then I screamed out aliens. Then half of the people turned into aliens. So I'm trying to run and I can't for some odd reason. Everybody else is running around perfectly fine. Me, I'm like running, but I'm slow about it and stuff. So then I slip, end up sliding all the way across one of the aliens. It was like he grabbed at me, but then when he like lifted me, then I was like, I don't know, like then it was just a mask. He was just holding like, it looked like it was like a hockey mask or like a mask, like a gas mask or something like that. Then I woke up. I don't know why. It was like such a dumb dream. It was a dream that didn't even make any sense, but I think it was the part where the alien like grabbed at me. I think that was the part that scared me and stuff. So yeah. Had that dream when I was a kid, and then every time when my parents turn to signs, I'm like, I don't want to watch this. Can we watch something else? Can we watch? I'd rather watch Sesame Street. I'm like, as long as Sesame Street ain't got no aliens. I think that was a problem because I was able to watch other alien movies, but not that one. That was the problem. They didn't have no guns and signs. They didn't shoot not one gun throughout that whole movie. So maybe if I heard like some guns going off, like they got like some like light machine guns or some AKs or something, I think I probably have been fine, but I wasn't. So, but anyways, it's been another video of how do I even do outros? I don't even know, man. I'm tired, but anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, then my review. Overall, I'm gonna have to give Signs a 10 out of 10. It was a good movie. It left me emotionally distressed. So no, I'm gonna give that movie a 10 out of 10 because it actually is a good movie. And I really, once when I watched it, then I watched it more and more and more. And I'm like, yo, this movie was actually dope. Like, I mean, it was scary when I was a kid, but no, this movie is actually dope. So no, I like it. I like it. So definitely go watch it if you haven't. It's a pretty old movie. It came out in 2002, 2003. So check it out. Go watch it. It's pretty dope. I like it. And all the scenes in there, it's pretty crazy and stuff. And it's like, it's a very like good movie. It's like it seems like a movie that like it can come out anytime, like any year and things. So even though it came out in like the 2000s or early 2000s, this could have been a movie that came out like last year or a couple of years ago or something. Like, it's a good movie. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and peace.